Can you tell us 5 things to avoid in Canada if you want to win your refugee case, sir?
So, refugee case, it's very, very important that you do not lie to the member judge, you do not misrepresent in any way. Lying is a big, big issue.
Introducing Canada to the world.
If you get involved into arguments with somebody, try to back it off. Try to de-escalate. If somebody stole you or something, do not hold him by the collar and try to get it, you know, try to take the law in your hand. You report to the authority that this is what has happened.
Introducing Canada to the world.
Guys, don't forget we have a WhatsApp group in Canada. We are 2,400 members. New international students, visitors, and refugees. Make sure you're gonna join this group. And there's an upcoming event coming on, Meet and Greet Festival. Make sure you're gonna be there.
Keep watching Life Goes On GHTV. Introducing Canada to the world.
Introducing Canada to the world.
Keep watching Live Goes on GHTV Turner Canada.
Life goes on.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, beautiful people? This is your boy Watermaya, and I want to tell you all, keep watching Life Goes On TV. Peace out.
Introducing Canada to the world. Canada interesting questions of the day. Guys, please make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, and share. Life Goes on GHTV. We have an upcoming event called Meet and Greet Festival. Make sure you're gonna be there. And we have another one called Say Hi and Remember. Say Hi and Remember. Our sponsors, Top Connect. Send money everywhere with no fees. Top Connect. Send money everywhere with no fees. I am here with regulated Canadian immigration consultant and IRB, Immigration Refugee Board, Mr. Shailesh from Swagat Immigration. Today's video title is Canada Immigration Update, July 2025. Canada Immigration Update, July 2025. Mr. Shailesh, how are you doing?
I'm good, Mr. Bruce.
Yeah. Can you tell us the update for July 2025, Canada Immigration?
So there's a new update for PGWP, people who are seeking study permits in July. They should be wary that there's a new list of eligible programs where you can get PGWP. Some programs have been taken out, and some programs have been added to the list of programs where you can get PGWP. So anyone who has not applied for the study program, they need to have a cautious look at that, because if you apply for a previous program which was not eligible for PGW, might have gone into the eligibility list, and some programs which were eligible earlier, and then you got the PAL letter, but they are out of the list, and you'll be stuck with that. So just be careful with this particular list. And secondly, there's another new bill coming up for people who have been in Canada for more than a year. The bill is right now in the parliament. They may not be eligible to apply for refugee status after 1 year stay in Canada. It's still under proposal. It's not been passed, but still it's in proposal. It might come very soon. The another aspect of it, people coming from USA, they will have a limited time of 14-15 days to file for refugee status in Canada. After that, they will not be eligible. Third, people who have already filed refugee in US, they are entering Canada. They will also not be eligible for refugee as for third party safe agreement. So just to make you aware of it, there are some new changes in immigration. You can contact us if you have a personal situation.
Okay, thank you. What about the programs for PGWP?
The program for PGWP, there's a new list which has been out, and I have seen a lot of people, their programs were eligible under the previous guidelines, and I have seen those programs have been taken off. These are the programs people should be wary that they have been taken off, and if they want to apply for those programs, they not be eligible for PGWP later on. Because although you have the LOA, you have the PAL, but you have not applied for study permit as of now. And the date for this program is today. So they are as on current, and you will be applying study permit in 1 or 2 weeks. So you may not be eligible for PGWP.
Thank you, Mr. Shailesh. Guys, please make sure you share this video to your friends, like, comment, and share. Subscribe it, please. And guys, don't forget, we have a WhatsApp group in Canada. We are 2,400 members. New international students, visitors, and refugees. Make sure you're gonna join this group. And there's an upcoming event coming on, Meet and Greet Festival. Make sure you're gonna be there. Can you tell us 5 things to avoid in Canada if you want to win your refugee case, sir?
So refugee case, it's very, very important that you do not lie to the member judge. You do not misrepresent in any way. Lying is a big, big issue, big, big no. The case has to be genuine. You cannot, say something and which is a blatant lie, and later on the judge is not going to take a lenient view of that. He's going to put a misrepresentation. He's going to, go against the whole case. In my view, it's always good to present your case in a fair way. It has to be a genuine case supported by a lot of other evidences. You should have some kind of evidence to support your claim. It could be through audio, through video, through newspaper clippings, through affidavits, through witnesses. And if you would like to know more about how to, avoid this situation, the second point would be to, a lot of people come here and claim refugee after 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, or I have seen people claiming even after 5, 6 years when they have lived in Canada for that long, and now nothing works for them. They think that the easiest way is to claim refugee. This is a big no-no. You'll be in trouble. The problem is that the judge is going to have a look at the whole case, the member judge, and he's going to see that since nothing has worked, the prima facie concern to you is to just to make an application for refugee, is to gain status in Canada. You are not a genuine refugee. So if you are a genuine case, do so immediately. Not wait for many, many years, many months, or many days. If you have a genuine issue, you should talk to the immigration officer, come to our office and tell us if it's a genuine thing. But no fake claims, please. Third, I have seen people, when they make a refugee application, they go back to the country of origin, or even after getting a protected person or PR, they want to go back to their home country. You claimed refugee through that, claiming that you have a threat to your life from that country, and now you're going back to the country. So what does that mean? Your claim was false. You did not have a proper, credible claim. So your credibility will be at question. When you re-enter the border, the CBA officer is going to question you and refer you back for, examination. Your status may be revoked at that time. So please understand, your life was under threat in that particular country, and if you want to go back to that country, it's a big no. You cannot go back. So when you make a refugee claim, it has to be genuine. Understand this clearly. And you think you can just fool the system and go back to country and enjoy. Thank you. Let us go to the fourth point. The fourth would be, your immigration consul, consultant, lawyer, they might have given you some advice. Always listen to their advice. Follow those advice clearly. Do not, take it in a lighter way. They are professionals. They give you an advice based upon their experience. And in my view, you should understand the process, and you should always be, careful whatever advice they have given you for your case. Listen to them, prepare your case, and prepare it in such a way so that the member judge understands your whole narration. Be Put your language in such a simple way, coherent way, that the judge understands the whole process, whatever situation happened, when it happened, why it happened, how it happened, what steps did you take to, remedy the situation. So all these steps you must be able to narrate when your hearing comes. You should have enough evidence to show to the member judge that these are the particular evidences we have, or these are the steps we had taken. If you don't have an evidence, these are the steps I took to avoid, the situation. Or I, instead of coming directly to the Canada, I tried to save myself in some, other location in your own country. So these are the steps, necessary steps you must be able to demonstrate before the member judge. So follow the advice of your immigration consultant, consul, or lawyer, whatever he or she tells you. The fifth thing would be very, very important. That is, I have seen avoiding any sort of criminal activity. Please keep yourself away from any criminal activity, even if it's a very small thing. So avoid any criminal activity. Do not get involved in yourself into any violent crime, any fraud related crime. Even though how tempting, how easy it looks, do not get into it. Understand this very, very clearly. You are a temporary resident here, and if you are involved in any criminal activity, the CBSA will issue a deportation order. You will be facing the law, and at the time of hearing, it could have very serious consequences on your case. So, whenever you are in a conflict situation, try to move away from that situation. Try to de escalate the situation. Try to, take the law. Do not take the law in your hand. Call the police. Inform them this is the situation it is. And you are not trying to aggravate the situation. So, if you get involved into arguments with somebody, try to back it off. Try to de-escalate. If somebody stole your something, do not hold him by the collar and try to get it, try to take the law in your hand. You report to the authority that this is what has happened. There are situations, when you need de-escalation. For example, if you get involved with your supervisor, do not escalate the situation. Go and talk to the manager, talk to the HR. If you are standing at a bus and you had an argument with somebody, try to back off, try to walk somewhere else. Do not get involved in the fight. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So be aware, this is a very important thing. Do not get involved into any kind of criminal activity, otherwise there will be no future for you in Canada. CBSA is very, very strict, and they are enforcing it now very, very stringently. And now I think I have told you these 5 things. People who are watching this are going to adhere to my advice.
Thank you, Mr. Shailish. Thank you for coming. Guys, make sure you're going to come to the Meet and Greet Festival and join our WhatsApp group. You can join plus this number, +1 289 242 3465. +1 289 242 3465. Thank you for watching, introducing Canada to the world.
Keep watching Life Goes On GHTV. Introducing Canada to the world.
Keep watching Life Goes On GHTV, Toronto, Canada.
Yo, what's up, beautiful people? This is your boy Watermaya, and I want to tell you all, keep watching Life Goes On TV. Peace out.
Keep watching Life Goes On GHTV. Okay, so you got Life Goes On GHTV. Ope Canada and Sema or the Bro. Of course, Ope Ghana and Sem are air itwi eba bremanina or dan hono dia bro. We Ghana new obedu Canada. We hear immigration advice. Mr. Bruce Kruya Obwao. If you are for program be a friend, meet and greet festival. This year, meet and greet a yeduchum. Until you for Muntu Mirike, na mumra, na yanko, na yemfa, and
Keep watching Life Goes On GATV. We do this every day. Dusty D. Keep watching Life Goes On GATV. Lovely people. Enjoy.
You already know what it is. Don't forget to join the newcomers group. Keep watching Life Goes On GHTV. Charlie, untia ubeti. Just understand, hey, Mr. Bruce, never running show. No? Captain number 1, Odogu, Wawonitia.
Keep watching Life Goes On TV. Yeah!
Are you a new international student, visitor, or a refugee in Canada? Thinking of where to get help in order to enjoy your stay here? Then, Life Goes On Foundation is here for you. We help you with accommodation posting, job postings, and references, free advice from RCIC, regulated Canadian immigration consultants, sharing and networking, advice and recommendations. So, why won't you tell your friends and family to join Life Goes On Foundation? Because with us, you are sorted. Life Goes On Foundation. Together, we can make it.
Introducing Canada to the world. Life Goes On Foundation, Toronto, Canada, LGO.